And we're taking you back to the breaking that we brought to you right at the top of the show. The Cordelia luxury cruise liner is stranded off the coast of Goa, with authorities refusing to allow it to dock after 66 passengers on board this luxury cruise liner that traveled from Mumbai to Goa have tested positive. Many more are expected to test positive as well, out of a total of over 2,000 persons who are currently on board that ship at this point of time. Pankaj Upadhyay is live with me from Mumbai. Pankaj, this is a developing situation, but this giant cruise liner, the Cordelia, is pretty much stranded off the coast of Goa. Pankaj, the ship is not being allowed to dock because of fears of a bigger COVID spread. 66 people have already tested positive.
Absolutely, Shiv, and we are getting the details by Goa Health Minister Vishwajit Rane, who's just tweeted a few moments back. I'll read out his tweet. When he is given the details, he says, COVID-19 update Goa. Out of 2,000 samples tested from Cordelia cruise ship, 66 passengers have tested positive for COVID-19. Respective collectors and MPT staff have been informed of the same, and the authorities will decide whether to allow disembarking of passengers from the ship or not. Of course, this raises a serious concern as well till everything gets cleared. Obviously, the passengers or the crew members will not be allowed to disembark. But this is a serious situation. It reminds of such cases that were happening during the first wave as well. And many ships had gotten stranded at that point of time as well. But Shiv, addition to that, Vishwajit Rane has put out another tweet that raises a lot of concern about the COVID situation and the Omicron situation in Goa. His another tweet says that a few samples that were sent to NIV Pune for genome sequencing have confirmed 4 more cases of Omicron in the state of Goa. One patient is from within the state of Goa with no travel history, indicating indigenous spread, which needs to be further examined. So, while on one hand, the doctors have been maintaining that the third wave has already arrived in Maharashtra, now the community spread, it seems, of the Omicron virus has already started as well. This becomes even more serious. Just a few days back, the doctors had been maintaining perhaps it's going to be a combination of Delta and the Omicron. But now it turns out that the community spread has already started, not just in Maharashtra, but slowly it's spreading to the nearby state as well. So serious concern. But as far as the Cordelia cruise liner is concerned, 66 confirmed cases. There were a total of 2,017 in fact crew members on board the Cordelia cruise ship, and the cases came out after one crew member tested positive. Further information is still awaited. Shiv.
Okay, so this is a serious developing situation. If 66 people have already tested positive out of 2,000, it stands to reason that that number, will very, very likely rise. We hope the cases are all asymptomatic or very mild symptoms. But this is a situation that will have to be handled very delicately. It's a ship full of people, enclosed spaces, all cloistered together and not being allowed to disembark in Goa because Goa has its own issues at this point of time. Clearly, we've got both eyes on that ship right now off the coast of Goa. And we will continue to update all of our viewers on what's happening on board that ship as far as cases are concerned.